Well, it's based on a fantastic novel by William Lindsay Gresham. And noir is a genre that comes back every now and then when, in times of social turmoil, almost always. And it reflects very much the time it's made in. So we wanted to make a movie that was, yes, period, but at the same time that was reinterpreting noir for now.
We did a lot of research on the author who wrote the original novel, and we researched a lot on carnivals at the time, and a lot of pre-code pictures, and we watched some film noirs too.
Yeah, a lot of film noirs. Dialogue is particularly difficult and good. In the novel, there's amazing dialogue already.
Yes.
So we were listening for rhythms, lines, the patois, the slang of the era.
We used to read a lot of novels from that era as well. Yeah.
They Shoot Horses on Day, Day of the Locust, Miss Lonely Hearts, and so forth. Yeah. Bradley worked on his accent to the region, and Cate, what we wanted was sort of this mid-Atlantic accent that was very much of the time. The way that they would sort of adopt an accent that was studiedly not quite English, not quite American, very fastidiously massaged, really of the era, of the actresses of the era. Cate brings with her the whole legacy of the cinema of the era.
Yeah.
I think it deals with what it is to tell the truth, to tell a lie, to be involved in populism or deceiving credible people, like people that are credulous, and I think is very much full of the anxiety of the times.
Yeah.
It reflects the anxiety of these times. It feels that, at least that's what we felt.
Yes.
Writing it and doing it.
A lot about the American dream, which is something that still exists and is something that's very hard for people to attain.
And the flip side is always a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played Molly, and she is a young woman who works at the carnival and sort of gets swept off her feet by Stanton, and then things kind of go wrong from there. It was so much fun. He just loves what he does so much. He loves film so much, and his knowledge of film is like no one else's. He's seen every single film, multiple times, can talk about. So it's just infectious being around him. He loves what he does so much, and he loves the worlds he creates. And it was just really lovely to work with someone who is so passionate about what they do. Oh, well, Bradley's amazing. It was so much fun working with him. And he's a director also, so it was like, it was great. It was great, the dynamic between him and Guillermo. Their working relationship was really amazing, so it was nice to just sneak into that whenever I could. We started shooting it, I don't remember, a few months before the shutdown, and then the film shut down, and I was actually pregnant when it happened, so we had to wait for me to have the baby, and then I had to go back when my son was very, very small, which was really challenging, but everyone took good care of me, so it was a very long process and journey.
Originally it actually was the cast. There's just incredible cast and Guillermo Del Toro, and that was the reason why I originally wanted to be a part of the movie. And then along the way, just exploring the themes of what it is to be human, how we are 2 steps away from maybe losing everything. The exploration that we all went into, and then Stan, the character, was something that I actually wasn't even prepared for what that experience was going to be. And I think just the filming process for all of us and everybody's dedication to the project wound up being much more than I even thought it was going to be. He's just an incredible life force, number one, and then his ability to tell a story, his attention to detail. I mean, every frame, every composition, he's aware of everything, and his choices. I learned so much from him. And Toni Collette. They're incredible actors. And again, as I said, part of the reason why I even wanted to do the movie. And I was not disappointed. It was, and everybody, each one of those characters is so different and unique. And so for me to be able to interact with all of them was pretty special. You know, we got through it and we stayed together and everybody sacrificed and we made it. Yeah.